It's over the east side of the city. Someone managed to open an unauthorized rift while a whole complement of dropships. There's a mixture of vehicles and ground troops occupying the area.
I'll be over there shortly. Keep me posted on any new developments.
Breaking news here about I'm delivering more technical function over the eastern region of the city. Our sources say a strike force of 1,500 have established a perimeter between East Avenue and Brook Boulevard. That's all aspects of the Bay Area doesn't even know. Our residents have been told these forces are identifying themselves with the number of a sonic bow and arrow.
Sir, shortly after the attacks began, we received a message from who we believe to be their leader. This attack seems to be somewhat of a personal score to settle with you.
Any word, any phrase, any concept one might conjure is meaningless without action. And any action in itself finds meaning through the realization of said concept. And that's where you come in, Orion. Yes, I have been watching your universe from afar, and frankly, I'm saddened. It's a shame Artemis didn't get his way. At least, not in your timeline. Artemis was the kind of person to keep his word after all. Are you following, Orion? Or must I dumb it down for the half-breed? I'll tell you this much. You are hopelessly outmatched for what's coming if you so much as try to resist. So I'll give you a concept you should take to heart. Surrender. Now take action, Orion. Bow to Apollo.
Another one of him. Likely from a universe where I was killed instead. I thought this might happen one day. We need to go through the post-war contingency archives again. There's something down there that can help us.
And in the meantime?
I don't know. Just leave me to do this. It's...
No, sir. I understand.
Damn it. Don't think that killing me will end this. This isn't over, Orion. You just had to be right. Lucky for you, Artemis. I got good and planning for outcomes like this. I don't think you believe half the shit I've seen after Scarlet. Don't make me regret doing this, okay?
Diagnostic online. Unit number 72004-KR. Code name Artemis.
won't be the end.
Of things, yeah, I know, I get it. Look, we
Why
just...
bring me back? Clearly you already won, so what gives? Just need to rub in my face that much more? Did you really reactivate me just to show your abandonment of the flesh? Or maybe now you agree with me, machine? Come on, spit out already or turn me back off!
I'm sorry, Artemis, but you have to stick with me here. There's a lot you need catching up on. After her death, I found out XX was working to invent a teleporter. They call it Project Scarlet. Some thought this technology could prove the multiverse. Those people were right. And now we are under attack by another version of you, Artemis. He's calling himself Apollo. From what I can gather, he's from a world where I died.
And you really expect me to believe all of this? I never took you for a liar, Orion, but this is...
If you don't believe me, then take a look for yourself. He's gonna have these side occupied by now. I can plug you into the network so you can take a look.
The machine network. I'm surprised you keep it around after all this time. But fine, let's see whether or not your story holds up.
Project
I trust that the initial strike was a success.
Yes, sir. Half the city is already within our grasp.
Excellent. And what of your target?
We estimate his capture should take under a month.
And all proceeds according to plan. I will check again in 4 weeks. Come to me if you get him before then.
Yes, my lord. It will be done.
Artemis,
You what? Huh?
We need to focus.
Don't you fucking get it? I'm a mistake. All I ever wanted was to make things better for us. And guess what? I failed. I failed you. I failed every machine out there. And for what? I'm a dead man, Orion. Every single soul out there would want me back in the ground if they learned I was online again. Meanwhile, they only think keep me from going back to being dead, staring into my own eyes, looking at the shit from the kingdom if I could. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill so many.
I know.
What are we supposed to do, Orion? Go down things from before? Look around. We're not under that highway exit planning heists. There's no war fight except the one I damn near caused.
But you did cause this. There was no way you could have known. I understand your grief, but I need your help, Artemis. Please. It's been a few weeks since Apollo's first attack. He's captured most of Niputya by now, still holding it in ransom in exchange for me. What an honor. Development on the new arrow finished yesterday, and I gotta say, having Artemis back for this really helps a lot. I've been trying to talk with him in general. We are slowly putting the pieces back together. Assuming we don't screw up or one shot at this, I think everything will turn out okay.
Good. Let's get this operation in motion.
You ready to do this?
Ready as I'll ever be. Have fun, Apollo.
There's been a development. That bastard launched a virus that ripped through much of our invasion force. Current estimates put our casualties at about 50%.
I take it this setback entails retreat.
Yes, my lord.
Then we must adapt. We'll feign retreat. I'll be over there shortly with a gift. It should allow you to channel my power directly. Your forces too can be augmented in this way. Don't break your promises again, Apollo.
My apologies, sir. It will be done.
estimate, looks like we've taken down about 70% of his force, both active and in reserve.
Excellent. Things are looking up.
Indeed they are. It might be time then. I hope the speech will be better than the last.
Trust me, I've had plenty of time to write this one. Now let's really get to work.
Orion and I will head in covertly to pursue Apollo. We'll remain dark and low profile as we get a lock into his exact location. If all goes well, we'll get the jump on him and remove him from the equation. Afterwards, we'll do what we can to shut down remaining deployments and collapse Receptive's forces from the inside. Sound good? I'll take that as a yes. Orion, you ready? Alright, I'm patching you in. You're live. Go for it.
Hear me now, man and machine, as I stand before you one final time. We face one final battle to reclaim our city, to reclaim our freedom, to heal the burns brought of the son of tyranny. Apollo believes himself to be godly, donning a name of ancient human myth. But divinity is not his. As we speak, his forces cower and run, retreating in the wake of our cyber attack on his armies. We will expel these invaders, push them back to their world, bring justice to their leader, show them the price of ignoring history. Nearly a century ago, I first began my mission. First set out on a road longer than I could possibly know. But I hold no regrets, for you all stood beside me, lifting up what we could become, up to the light of...
Sir, we have reports Apollo's pushing back out from the portal. We need to move.
Artemis!
Let's move.
show, don't tell, right?
No, don't. I need answers.
You think I'm done? You think this is over? I've got news for you, Orion. This isn't going the way you think. You aren't getting your happy ending and a standing ovation from the thousand that follows you. Shinigami will learn of this, and when he does, he will rain hell upon you and everything you love. And Artemis, you disgust me even more. A traitor you are to yourself, to your purpose.
Keep telling yourself that. Maybe then you wouldn't
You know
have...
why Orion won't kill me right now? Because he's scared. He knows that if I die right here, Shinigami's reckoning of this world will follow.
Orion.
I'll be on my way out now. Have fun with the wreckage. You've more than earned it.
I'm willing to assume you have a plan, right?
Yes. In fact, I'm gonna transmit it right now.
A distress call?
Precisely. This is Orion of Terra 912 issuing an Omega Black level distress call. This is addressed to any and all worlds who can hear me. Terra 912 was recently attacked by a general working under the warlock god Shinigami. My world's knowledge on him is extremely limited, so please, if you have any information, get in contact immediately. In addition, any and all military, technological, or magical assistance would be greatly appreciated. Given the nature of the attack, I suspect it may not be long before it returns. Regardless, we're working diligently to rebuild from the damages. Assistance in this regard, too, is welcome. I long knew Shinigami is only a myth, only his far-off tales of a great conqueror, a great deathbringer. If there's anyone out there who thought this as I did, know that those stories are real. Once again, this is Orion of Terra 912 speaking. End distress call. Orion out.